Obedience not divided, some are not with us, P2B claims. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Some of the obedient, I must tell, or people they mentioned are obedient are not entirely people who are with us. The positions have come into it. Some members of the obedient movement are working against the Labour Party and are serving as attacking dogs for the opposition, says P2B amidst concerns that his followers, the obedience largely made up of Nigerian youth who profess anti-establishment sentiments, have become an abrasive or worldly mob. Some of the obedience, I must tell, or people that mentioned obedience are not entirely people who are with us. The politicians have come into it and are using it at times, but that is nothing to worry about, Mr. B claimed in an interview aired on Monday night on Arise Television. He spoke against the backdrop of vile attacks launched against the playwright and activist Wole Soyinka for his faces comment. Mr. B had previously thrown his weight behind obedience until now, revealing that some obedience are not entirely people who are with us. Prof. Soyinka is a respected, revered personality in Nigeria and globally. I've always respected him. He's a dear father to me, and for me, I was very sad when there was such an exchange, Mr. B stated when commenting on the vitriol hurled against Mr. Soyinka. Mr. Obi, a standard bearer of the Labour, is claiming that he won the presidential poll even though he was named the third runner-up in a race behind the People's Democratic Party flag bearer Atiku Abubakar and the president-elect APC's Bola Ahmed Tinubu. His party and his vociferous obedience have launched violent attacks against individuals and organizations perceived to be against Mr. B's presidential ambition or interest. Rather than denounce obedience, Mr. B blamed the system and oppositions, likely the All Progressive Congress, the People's Democratic Party, and other parties against Labour. I was very sad there was such exchange between the respected father. These young people have been so deprived by a system that is supposed to take care of them, said a former Anambra governor. They have been pushed to the wall, even me, the way they react when I say things, but I could see their pain, I could feel it. So you people are expecting Obi to deny the obedience movement. He cannot now. It's just like you expect Tinubu to deny those that gave him the 8 million votes. It's not possible. He cannot deny them now. It's not possible. And truly, the obedience movement, there are people who are hiding under it, whether you like it or not, even pre-election period. There are people who hide under it to say all sort of things and to do all sort of things so that it will be seen that the obedient are the ones doing it. Okay? We the obedience are truly divided. We are divided into violent comrades and gentlemen. I belong to the violent obedience. Where am I there among the gentle ones? If you want the violent obedience, you don't need to look far. I don't need to wait too long. Wise man P2B, you always have a defense way out of every situation. You're a true leader and who knows the pains of the people, and you also know how to defend them when they react with aggression. There's something he made. He said, this is a system that have, not given these people support. This is a system that is supposed to support these people, and they have not done that. And when they react to such things being said, they react with aggressiveness. Because now, the starvation, imagine where we say you're supposed to do something for a person, the person can't need to talk. The person will use out of their nice saying they do that thing for the person. They use talk now. He's saying he sees the pain and he feels it. And this is one of the things, whether I like it or not, that is drawing the obedient or drawing the crowd to be. That is just it. His ability to have empathy. Okay. A lie is not the opposite of a truth, but the perversion of a truth. You twisted the story to look negative, but we know you. Okay, people gazette. Now they follow talk. What's in people gazette do again? So Inka, I thought you were a father, but that you don't know small children is better than you. You not even still the talk. What did Soyinka say again? Is it based on the one he said before? We can let him slide. Soyinka came out to me. I was kind of disappointed. You know why? All the while, when all the whole calamity that befell, that happened during the elections, both where we say some places where in presidential elections some people experience violence, and also they experience more violence in the state elections. Since then, no. You know they okay. You know they okay now. Since then, you have not spoke out, and then you came out and you come out and you start calling those people that were being attacked faces. It makes sense. It don't make sense at all. People's Gas is on a pedal forces B2B stated in today's interview that people causing problems, abusing, and dynastic critics are infiltrated, mounted by the opposition party. He gave an example of what the self-acclaimed Labour Party chairman, who was mounted by the opposition to bring problem on the party. Peter Sile claims that the only chairman he knows is Sil Abure. Okay, so the news is not complete. They're giving a half news. Okay, me or truly, if this is still based on the previous statement from Ojo and wasn't Soyinka, Mita was disappointed. I was really disappointed, and I've stated it here why I was disappointed. You don't keep quiet to a wrongdoing, and then the one way you feel see affect you, you go come outside and speak. To me, the moment you don't come outside to maybe a child is misbehaving, because that particular child, maybe you know the child is misbehaving, you permit it, and another child now comes and misbehave. Believe me, you have lost the right to come outside and do stop doing this or stop doing that. So if you go there, we say that first one, then you go tell them this one, so that one too go see. The second one, if you want to join and go see you will also be scolded if you do this thing that this your friend is doing. Okay. When you win, you will know if them dey or not. Focus first. Okay. This is not exactly what he said. Oh, they said they said and twisting words, sha. But whatever be the case, we will never ever defend. We'll never ever come out and stop defending the Britain. It is not done. If they are expecting it to happen, they should not expect it to happen. It is never going to be done. Never ever. Like never ever. The fifth columnist also involved. You all should stop peddling and misinterpreting people's talks. Well, we all know that today journalists, now what they do is they pick a particular sentence or phrase from, let's say, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or 15 minutes, or even 10 minutes interview, and they put it and they make the caption catchy, and then the post is so that they get views. Today journalists, they don't really day after make them do it and make them peddle true news, not just make them peddle news, make that they generate traffic, now everything they want. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.